Okay. Another hiccup. I apologize again, but we are here, I promise. Game 1 about to begin for this Killer Queen tournament.
And we're off, round 1.
Game 1 has started again. Blue side, Smoked Meat Every Day, going early econ. Gold side, Yas Queen. Smoked Meat Every Day, the reigning champions from the March tournament. Smoked Meat again, blue side going that heavy econ with one warrior flying around you see in the lower left. Gold side has 2 military and 2 econ, but they are falling behind heavily in the econ race. Gold Queen now trying to play some econ defense, but she gets whacked on the blue side by the one blue warrior. Smoke Mead looking for just 2 more econ berries on the left side to get in there. You can see one jumping off a warrior's head, can't quite get up there. Gold Queen has taken 1 death. Gold now has 2 warriors trying to play some econ defense. Here comes the blue queen to defend. 1 more berry coming in the upper left for Smoked Mead, and they're about to put it away. They will take the first game of this tournament. Smoked Mead with their econ rush, able to get that done and take game 1 here in the tournament. If you're listening to us on Twitch, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section, hear what you have to say. Hope you're enjoying the tournament from wherever you're watching. Here we're starting with game 2. Yas Queen on the right side in gold. Smoked Meat Every Day in blue on the left. Smoked Mead going for that quick econ rush again. 1 warrior, 3 econ. Gold has gone 4 military. They are not trying to do an econ race at all. They're going to attempt to slow down that econ and maybe go after that blue queen. Gold team has some good econ defense, but not able to hold those workers out. Blue queen not being harassed too bad on the upper right side, you can see. Gold team is not going econ at all. Instead trying to defend and slow down those econ workers. No deaths for either queen on either side. There is 1 blue warrior that is trying to make a difference against these gold warrior defense. Blue queen getting up there, clearing out some of those warriors, making some room for her workers. She needs just 2 more to come in. 1 more coming in. Blue queen doing a good job opening things up for her workers to get in there. And they do get those econ rush in to take a 2-0 lead. Just a reminder, all of these rounds are best of 5 for each team, and it is a double elimination tournament. So each team able to take a loss but work their way back through the loser's bracket if they can. So certainly not one and done here. Smoke Meat Every Day, again, the reigning champions coming in from March. Won the last tournament, now up 2-0 in their first game. Here comes the 3rd game in this best of 5. Blue side up 2-0. They've gone econ so far in both their victories, and looks like they're attempting to do that again. They take an early 3-0 lead. Gold had gone military last game, didn't seem to work, so now they have workers going econ again. Gold has 1 warrior, and their queen trying to defend their econ. Keep a gate open, keep a path open at least, for their workers to get in. Look at a queen bounce battle in the upper right. Gold queen deciding to get away from that, and she gets whacked by a blue warrior. Blue in their econ rush now has just 3 berries left to finish their econ rush. Now they're coming up. Gold does not have the defense to stop them. Gold queen trying to come over and make a difference, but she has the lone blue warrior and the blue queen trying to chase her. There's a gold warrior trying to stop the econ, but too little, too late. Smoke Mead does a 3-0 sweep. All econ. They will take this first round and move on in this tournament.
All right, next game is Games Are Fun versus Piping Hot Gatorade. Games Are Fun, you'll be on the blue side. Piping Hot, you'll be on the gold side.
For round 2 coming up here soon. On the blue side, Games Are Fun. And on the gold side, Piping Hot Gatorade. You can get a look at the bracket here. At the bottom, Yas Queen moving to the loser's bracket. Smoke Meat Every Day staying on the winner's side. Double elimination tournament, so nobody is out, that's for sure. You can see on these cameras on the right side, on the gold side, piping hot Gatorade. Blue side left, games are fun. Again, I'm Dylan Higgins, joined by Matthew Wire here, pushing the buttons, getting this thing going. Here on Twitch.tv. This game is going. We have a quick econ rush for the gold side, piping hot Gatorade. Blue side games are fun. Slowed down right off the bat. Piping hot Gatorade has that econ lead. Nobody touching the snail yet so far in this tournament, including this game. Gold already has about half their econ done. They have no warriors. Just the gold queen out there on her own seems to be slowing things down and distracting enough. Blue queen going to go try and stop those gold warriors. Games are fun on the blue side. Piping hot Gatorade as gold. Blue econ defense slowing things down a bit, and they also got a kill on that gold queen. Remember, that gold queen has no defense. It is just her by herself. You can now see that full blue military in the upper right. That gold queen trying to burst her way out. She's a bit surrounded. Takes a warrior with her, but gets smacked by the blue queen. Gold side needs just 3 more berries, but they're 1 more queen death and they're in trouble. It's her job to open things up away from all that blue military, but she also has to be careful. 1 more death for her, and she is done. Blue queen takes a death. Gold finally takes up a warrior. He's able to clear out a little bit away. We now have sudden death going on between all teams. Gold needs just 1 more econ left, but their queen needs to be careful. Blue queen barely parries and protects the last berry, trying to get rid of that last berry, the flashing one from the invincible worker, but can't do it all on her own. Some good defense, but eventually overwhelmed. First game goes to piping hot Gatorade, and what ended up being a close one. They dominated the econ, but their queen had to play it safe there at the end.
Would like to see where they are as far as the timeline goes, or what the standings are as they currently stand.
Coming up is game 2 here. If you'd like to follow the bracket, we'll try and show it to you, but it is on Brackalope.com. Brackalope running our tournament software here. We appreciate that. Games are fun on the blue side. Again, trying to slow down that econ on the right side. Piping on Gatorade, going full 4 econ. All workers. While blue has picked up the snail in the lower left. Trying to make a challenge for the gold side. Gold takes a queen loss. Their econ has definitely been slown. They have 1 warrior. Gold queen able to bounce out that blue queen. Gold side, piping hot Gatorade's going to have to pay attention to that snail down the lower right. You might keep your eye on the gold queen in the upper right. It's up to her because there is no gold warriors. Except for that one comes through the back door. Surprised blue side, surprised even me. As gold is now in charge of trying to stop that queen. Trying to stop that snail, pardon me. The gold queen must now commit herself to the lower left and keeping that snail out. Meanwhile, gold running that econ, they have just 2 left to finish this. You'll see the gold queen, risky, pops out of her hole, hiding down there to try and bounce out that snail, and she has to do it. Keeping that snail out long enough for, look in the upper right, the final econ berry for gold. Able to get things out of there, and a good job by the gold queen to switch to defense when necessary. Piping hot Gatorade and their queen. Able to slow down the blue snail when necessary, keep things out, and also make a distraction enough that finally get those econ berries in. They were slowed down early, but turned things around late. Here comes game 3. Gold side piping hot Gatorade has a 2-0 lead in this specified game against Games Are Fun. Gold side going full econ once again, dropping in those first 4 berries and getting a queen kill. Queen on queen kill for gold side that gives them an early lead in this game. Gold side ignoring the gates while blue takes advantage and loads up on military. And that results in a queen kill for them as gold goes down 1. They are about halfway done with their econ, but their queen has already taken a death. She'll have to play it safe. Blue also decided to move the snail a little bit this round. It worked a bit, put some pressure on last game, even if they didn't win. They're going to try and do it again. The result is gold side gets a military who's going to go down to the left and try and clear things out. Able to do that. Gold doing a good job of balancing their resources. But they take another queen death. She doesn't have a lot of backup, and blue side has a lot of military presence. Gold side needs to be careful of that military loss. Keep your eye on the gold queen in the upper right as she tries to keep some econ defense up while also not taking too many risks herself. Gold needs just 2 berries left to look for the blue queen at the top as well. Lower left, there is a gold warrior taking care of business and keeping that queen out, or keeping the snail out of there. Gold queen gets a kill on the blue queen. Now able to scoot over and take out the military and clear up her own nest for the last berries to try and get in. She has to be careful. One mix-up and she's in trouble. Here comes blue queen after her, trying to clear her out. Gold queen playing it safe, gets out of there, while her team gets the final econ berry in. That is a sweep for Piping Hot Gatorade. Some well-played games between those two teams. Well played. Now it's a lot closer than a sweep, but Piping Hot Gatorade takes the first match. We'll move on to the winner's bracket.
You're on the blue side. 3 notes. You're on the gold side.
For our next match, the barely legal Snail Blazers will be on the blue side, while Green Oats takes up the gold side here in the first round of this double elimination tournament. We are at Ground Control Classic Arcade here in Portland, Oregon. I'm Dylan Higgins, joined by Matthew Wire here, pushing the buttons, making sure this goes out on the stream, twitch.tv/KidStart. We'd love to hear from you guys in the chat room. This first game is coming up here. Barely legal on the blue side. Green Oats on the green side. Game 1 of this matchup, the third matchup in the tournament so far. Blue seems to be going econ right off the bat. Gold just a little bit behind, but doing the same. No action on the snail yet. There is one gold warrior running around, but blue has gone full econ, and has given them a lead. No queen kills yet. Look on the left of those queens dance together, though. Blue controlling 2 of the 3 gates. Pardon me, gold controlling 2 of the 3 gates. Blue's not too worried about warriors. They did pick one up, but they have an econ lead. Blue able to slow down the gold econ in the upper right. And able even to get a queen kill out of that. Blue does have a good econ lead, but they're over halfway done with their econ. Gold still moving econ, but it's only put 2 in the basket so far. Gold Queen doing her best to try and play some defense up in the blue nest, but only 4 left, and she's getting harassed as well. She takes an accidental dip off the ceiling and takes her first dash. She still has 2 to go. Gold moving the snail a little bit. They're so far behind in econ, deciding to switch to the snail a little bit. Blue still defending that nest in the upper right, while also putting some hauling away in the upper left. They are now just 2 away from victory, while the Gold Queen is 1 death away. She's going to have to play it safe and look out for the 2 blue warriors and the Blue Queen. She must go play defense up in the blue hive, as blue needs just 1 econ berry left. We'll see a lot of action converging to the upper left. She's trying to stop that last worker. Can't quite do it. Feels pressure from the warrior. It's a victory for the blue side, the barely legal Snail Blazers. They move up 1-0 in this best-of-5 match.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited to see a victory something other than economic. I think it's going to be really amazing when it happens.
You can hear Matthew Hunter in the PA running this tournament in the background mentioning all econ victories so far in this game, and that's a strategy for the Snail Blazers on the left side. Again, they start with 3 pollens to start things off. Gold Queen wise to that, trying to get over there and play some defense, keeping out those blue workers. Not much snail action so far. A lot of gold action up in the blue hive, trying to keep those warriors out. One blue warrior comes and clears things out, but it's taken out by the Gold Queen. Gold Queen distracted by the Blue Queen. Look in the upper left, got a Queen bounce battle. Gold decides to duck out, doesn't want to mess with that. Blue Queen holding on to her spot in the upper left. Lets a Gold Warrior in. She's going to come and try and clear him back out. Gold grabbing the Speed Snail, trying to run things to the right. Blue Queen wants to stop that. Blue Queen now stuck a little bit down below. See a pair of Gold Warriors trying to encircle her. She's ready to fight her way out. Blue Econ still running reliably. Gold Queen can't slow it down in the upper left. Blue has 1 more berry to go. No Queen deaths so far, so no military victory coming in this game, most likely. Blue worker trying to get in there, able to sneak in between the Gold Queen and the Gold Warrior. Blue moves up 2-0. Barely Legal Snail Blazers on the blue side take a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 match over Green Oats. Green Oats on the right. You want to try moving the gold camera? Do I want to do what? Move it? Do you want to try moving the gold camera? Just a little out. Here's game 3 between the Barely Legal Snail Blazers in blue and Green Oats on gold. On the right side of your screen. Gold going for that snail early, making decent progress. Blue Queen going to try and come disrupt that. She takes a kill early on. Blue still keeping their econ going, which has worked so far. Keep your eye on that snail, though. Blue certainly is watching them. Blue Warrior able to slow that down. Blue now has 3 military. They have an econ lead, but only 2 workers left, pardon me. Still 2 workers with 2 warriors and the Queen to try and keep that path open. Got a bounce battle in the upper left. Queen on Queen as Gold Queen decides to duck out from that. Only 3 econ left for Blue, and they're all marching in together right now. Putting those away, and that'll be a quick econ win for the Barely Legal Snail Blazers. Takes the econ sweep for a first round victory. That is 3-0 econ sweeps so far through this tournament in the first round. Econ appears to be name of the game here early on in this 4th tournament. We started monthly tournaments here at Ground Control in January. I've had 1 a month on the 3rd Monday of every month. Here we are, it's April 20th, 2015.
Right. Round 4, we're going to have high kick on the blue side. No honey, no problems on the gold.
Problems. Can I see the bracket? Oh shit, do I go backwards? What's your team name? Fucking backwards. Coming up in the last undefeated match here at the start is Mo Honey Mo Problems on the blue side on the left and Hive Kick on the right. Again, Mo Honey Mo Problems on the left, Hive Kick on the right. Both these teams playing their first game of the tournament. It's a double elimination tournament, and both these teams are undefeated so far. We're about ready to get started here. Round 4, first round.
Mo Honey, Mo Problems on gold.
Blue team already taken a death, but starting to get their econ going in the upper left. They're more focused on military, with 2 warriors in the upper right trying to slow down the gold side. Blue slow and steady with their econ. With a strong military presence found with 2 warriors, but 2 for gold as well. Both hives currently unguarded with a slow econ race and no snail action so far in this match. This first match of the best of 5 between these 2 teams. Econ is almost even, as the gold side now taking a 1 berry lead. It is tight. Remember, Blue Queen has died once. Both queens now in the upper left. Sure to keep an eye on them. As Blue Queen trying to protect her hive. Gold taking an econ lead. Only needs 2 berries left. There's a blue warrior now to try and slow things down, kick some berries out of there. 3 berries left for both sides. Blue in control of both, however. Blue warrior in the upper right seems to be the important part right here. Kicking workers out, kicks another worker out. Blue now just needs 1 left, and the Gold Queen trying to go stop it. Keep your eye on the upper right. The upper left is where Blue gets it done. Gold Queen trying to stop things there, but unable to do it. Your Hive Kick. He has it wrong. We have a Hive Kick on the blue side. Mo Honey, Mo Problems on the right. I'm getting these guys mixed up a little bit, but I'm now sure that is what's going on. Hive Kick in blue, Mo Honey, Mo Problems in gold. It's a quick death in gold for Mo Honey, Mo Problems. It's hard. Gold trying to get their econ going, but Hive Kick taking an early lead in that sense. Gold hopping on the snail, trying to get things going there. They are behind on econ, trying to switch things up, but now hopped off and given up on that. A lot of action on the blue side as they do have an econ lead and control of their own hive. Gold Queen trying to come change that. She's already died once. There is just one blue warrior floating around, trying to slow things down on the gold side, not putting too much pressure on the Gold Queen. Blue is a good econ lead, however. Gold has hopped back on the snail, but given up on that again. Not much pressure on the snail. Gold warrior now trying to control things in the blue hive. Only 2 left. Blue Queen trying to change things up, able to make a little bit of room, but takes their first death on the blue side. Blue just needs one more pollen to get things done. You'll see some queen action in the upper left as they try and battle. Watch this blue worker trying to come up. Good stop by the Gold Queen, but she'll need to get out of there. For blue playing protection. Able to keep that queen out and get that last econ in. Hive Kick takes 2-0 lead in this best of 5. Oh, Honey down 2-0, have lost econ games both times. We have yet to see a victory other than an econ victory so far in this game. Seems to be the current strategy that is popular here in Portland, Oregon. Econ victories in competitive play. Pardon us as we adjust our gold camera. Doing our best with the technology we have. Hope you are appreciating our stream here on Twitch TV. I'm Dylan Higgins, joined by Matthew Wire here pushing the buttons. Third game coming up here. As gold side, Mo Honey, Mo Problems trying to stay in the race. Here in round 1, it is a double elimination tournament. If they are not able to get things going, that is quite all right. They'll move on to the losers bracket, but still very much alive. Losers can come all the way back to the championship from the losers bracket. Blue taking an econ lead again. They've won both games so far in that sense. Gold Queen trying to stop things over there, able to stop a few workers coming in. Blue has one warrior running around, just died. Gold's decided to get a little more aggressive with their snail running, as well as just got a queen kill there. Blue down 1 queen. She's going after the Gold Queen, her counterpart, and able to even things up real quick. It's 1 queen death each. Blue has just 1 warrior that's now going to go try and stop that snail in the lower right. Gold putting the pressure on. 2 blue warriors now in the lower right trying to stop the snail. There's a speed worker that's trying to get things done. The Gold Queen trying to go clear things out to make room for her snail, and she takes death. Gold Queen now down to her last life, and there it goes. That is the first non-econ loss delivered by Hive Kick on your left. They take a 3-0 win. Military victory for Hive Kick that will send them on to the next round here in the winners bracket.
All right, round 5 is in 3 notes versus Yas Green.
3 notes and Yas Green will start things off in the losers bracket.
Yas Green, you'll be on gold.
Both these teams swept in the first round, now fighting for their lives here in this tournament. Pardon us as we adjust our cameras here. Trying to get things right for you. Take a look at both these teams as they settle in. Here on the gold side, Yas Queen. They will take on Green Oats in the first round, 5th matchup of tonight. First round on the losers bracket in this double elimination tournament. We're coming to you live from Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon, April 20th, 2015. I'm Dylan Higgins, joined by Matthew Wire. Matt here, helping me push the buttons, keeping things going. We'd love to hear from you guys in the Twitch.tv channel. What do you think of the broadcast? What do you think you'd like to see? Make sure things sound okay. We appreciate all the feedback. It's only the second time we've done this. We did this last month and got it going, and coming to you another time. Here comes round 5. Again, Green Oats on the blue side, Yas Queen on the gold side. Losers bracket, both these teams fighting for their lives. They've each lost once, so one more match loss and they're out. These are best of 5 matches, so nobody's at the end yet. Blue side moving some Econ first. Gold trying to move the snail. Not feeling any pressure yet at the bottom. Blue Queen able to go slow down that snail. Blue going full Econ, no warriors for the blue side. Green Oats, full workers. Gold using its military presence to try and slow down those workers and also move that snail. Snail moving slow but sure, but it is going in the lower right. Blue Queen coming through to slow that snail down. No military presence in the upper left, kind of swarmed with gold military, but Blue's still getting through. Econ defense, one of the hardest things to do in this game, and they're able to slow it down, but it's hard to completely stop. You see another worker slipping through there, making their way in. Gold kind of relying on their snail so far, and if the Blue Queen's going to stay down there and slow it down, they can do that. There goes Speed Snail in the lower right. Things may come down to the wire here. Blue Queen content with trying to stop this snail. Has to watch out for Gold Queen right above her though. Only 2 military left, or 2 berries left in the upper left. 1 left. There's 1 berry. Gets what's called the Ghost Berry. And able to put it away for the last one despite the military presence. Kind of a tough thing in the game currently. When a worker spawns, he's invincible for a few seconds, and he died, but he's able to spawn and pick up that berry and put it away with impunity. You will see many warriors who are playing Econ defense kick berries out of the nest when they can, want to get them out of there, because they know workers can spawn and be invincible and pick them up, and there's not much defense for that, short of kicking the berries out. Gooseberry is the term I have seen for it. That's a 1-0 lead for Green Oats on the blue side. Yas Queen going straight. Speed Snail moving things to the right. Blue staying with no warriors. They're going full Econ, and they already have 5 of those berries put away. Here comes 1 Speed Warrior down to get the Speed Snail, able to get the job done. The Speed Warrior can now move around the map. Picked up the Speed bonus first, and then the Warrior bonus. Now flies nice and fast around, trying to get things done and assist the Queen and slowing things down. You see that kill through the middle. Going after the Gold Queen a little bit. No Queen death so far. Gold Queen trying to slow down those workers in the upper left. Doing a job of that. But keep an eye on that blue Speed Warrior flying in up there. Trapped a little bit on the inside, trying to get out. Can't do it. Loses both bonuses upon death. Back to a regular worker. Blue just needs 5 pollens left. They're back to only having workers. Trying to sneak in there. So far, so good. They're now down to 2 pollens left. Gold trying to move that snail again. Blue Queen diving in there to make sure that doesn't happen and gets a kill on the Gold Queen. Hard for Gold to make any snail progress with the Queen right there, stopping it. Gold Queen trying to come in again and protect the snail. Blue Queen clears out a warrior, trying to clear out the snails. So watch out for the Gold Queen around her. Making enough distraction. You see blue needs just one berry left. Gold trying to play defense. Has a lot of workers to keep out. One riding on its head, one cleared out. Gotta look out for some more ghost berries coming in as those berries are packed in the corner. And that is what happens again. Green Oats takes another, what we'll call a ghost berry victory. That's a tough one. Tough one for Yas Queen on the right side, doing their best to play some econ defense, but not a lot you can do when your opponent is literally invulnerable for a few seconds. I am to understand that it's changed in future versions of the game. Killer Queen is a game still in development. KillerQueenArcade.com for more details on this game that can be found in select places around the country and hopefully more soon. Here is game number 3 between these two teams. Green Oats on the left and blue has a 2-0 lead, looking for that final one to stay alive and move on in the losers bracket. Yas Queen on the right, now down to the wire. One more loss and they're exited from this tournament. Yas Queen has a good econ lead. They seem to have changed their game up, and so far so good as they need just 5 more, 4 more, 3 more berries. Blue has changed their game a little bit too. They're taking that snail to the left, but it might be too little too late. After that placement, just one more berry for gold. They're looking to get in, and blue is wised up to what's going on and has now put military in the upper right to protect the gold nest. Blue also trying to run that snail, but not enough. It's gold. Avoids the sweep, avoids the exit, takes game 3, stays alive. This will be the first matchup that is not a sweep in this tournament. Yas Queen adjusting. We have respect for that. Changing their game. They stay alive. Green Oats on the left now has a 2-1 lead in this best of 5 match. Loser goes home. Blue going econ early. Taking all 4 up, but not as fast as gold. Gold has already put their 4 in. No military yet for either team. Obviously ignoring the snail. Blue side has 1 speed worker, as you can see, running much faster. This seems to be a straight-on economic race. Gold has picked up 1 warrior to slow things down on the other side. Gold side now needs 4 more berries left. You see 2 more coming. All the action going on the blue side, allowing gold to move their econ undefended. Gold did take a queen death, but 1 more berry needed for the gold side before they can get back in this. On the blue side needs just 2, but no econ defense for blue will cause them trouble. It's gold goes completely undefended. Taking Green Oats stun. They were down 2-0. They're now tied 2-2. That was a full-on econ race, and it went gold's way. This game now, game 5 of a best of 5. Green Oats on the left, Yas Queen on the right. Yas Queen trying to complete the comeback, down 2-0. Both teams went full econ last time. We're going to see how that goes. Gold picking up a warrior right out the bat, right out the middle. He's going to go to the blue side and try and slow things down. The other 3 gold workers going full econ. That warrior vanquished by the blue queen right off the bat. No snail action going on right now. It is a tight econ race. Gold does have an edge, but gold just took a queen death. Blue has 1 warrior. Gold going full workers. Blue able to slow things down, and it is now blue, Green Oats, whose economic is going fully unguarded. Gold wising up to that and trying to keep things out on the left side. A warrior and a queen trying to slow things down, and gold find themselves down a queen and way behind in the econ race. They're able to slow blue down, but they're being slowed down a bit themselves. They have some catching up to do. Loser goes home in this tournament. Each has already lost once and is down 2 games. Pardon me, they are tied 2-2 in this best of 5 match. Blue bringing in a lot of workers and berries, and just needs 3 more left on the left side. Blue has those 3 workers running around. Gold trying to add some more military. They'll need to clear out their own hive if they want to get some econ in there. This blue hive is just, if you'll pardon the term, buzzing with activity as these warriors try and get things cleared out. Unable to do so. One econ left for blue on the left side. If they can get this in, they will move on in the tournament. Gold is down to the wire. Needs to keep this worker out or it'll see the end of their stay in this tournament. Good defense there on the ledge. Keep an eye on this upper left. Blue queen comes in, clears things out. Able to clear the way for the win. The blue queen coming in and some econ protection. Green Oats up 2-0. Lost 2 more and found themselves back against the wall. They're able to pull out the 5th most important game and move on in what seems to be the best match so far of the tournament.
No problems versus Games Are Fun. Oh, honey, you'll be on the blue side. Games Are Fun, you'll be on the gold side.
Hey, which sides are we on?
Games Are Fun's on the blue side.
Okay.
I think I have that wrong. I always get this wrong. I think you guys are both. You should ask him. Ask him real quick.
We have Mo Honey on the blue side. Games Are Fun on the gold side.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
This is trying to figure out who's on which side as usual. Maybe the hardest part of broadcasting this tournament for me, apparently, is figuring out which team's on which side. Mo Honey, Mo Problems will come to you on the blue side on the left. Games Are Fun on the gold side on your right side of your screen. Both these teams have lost their first match, so we're seeing the losers bracket. This is a best of 5 double elimination tournament, so both these teams still very much alive, but the loser of this match will be going home. We'd love to hear from you guys in the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/KidStar is where you're listening to us. Feel free to chat and tell us what you think. We're getting ready for this first game here. Again, Mo Honey, Mo Problems on the blue side on the left. Games Are Fun on the right.
Round 6 is underway. Mo Honey, Mo Problems on the blue side. Games Are Fun, representing the gold team.
They got an early military presence on the gold side. Blue seems to be going full econ. Gold seems to have an early econ lead. Their military presence paying off. But things are definitely tight. Blue has 4 workers, but their queen has already died twice. Mo Honey, Mo Problems now finding themselves in sudden death and about to be swarmed in the upper right. 3 warriors and a queen puts on the pressure for a military victory. Games Are Fun takes military victory. Game 1 of this round. This is a best of 5, but both of these teams have lost once in this double elimination tournament. So this is all must-win games for these teams. Here we are underway in game 2. Gold picking up 1 warrior to start. Blue staying with 4 workers. That military presence paying off for gold as they get an early queen kill. That is how they won the first game in military style. They're putting the econ pressure on. The snail being ignored at the bottom of the map. Econ race a little tight, but gold seems to have a smart, small edge. Blue queen moving over to the gold hive to try and slow things down. She must be wary, though. She's already died once and lost the last match through military. Able to stop a few workers. She has some help from a speed warrior on the blue side. He gets a lucky bounce off a gold warrior and stays alive there. He's trying to come in and stab behind a gold queen, but unable to do so. Blue now needs 2 berries left. Gold just needs 3. Gold just needs 2. Gold queen takes a hit. It's going to be down to it in terms of a econ victory. Gold has those last 2 in the base, but the blue queen able to play some solid defense and kick them both out. You see both queens on opposite bases trying to slow down this sudden death econ protection. Blue queen has her work cut out for her. She has no help. She's doing a great diving job. Trying to defend against another ghost berry, able to do so. Trying to kick out, unable to do so. And that pays off for Mo Honey. Some great defense by the Blue Queen to slow things down there and keep her team in it as the Blue workers get job done. Tie this thing up 1-1. No honey, no problems on the left. Games are fun on the right. We are in the losers bracket between these two teams. Loser of this best of 5 match goes home. Again, tied 1-1 right now. Here we are ready for game 3 in this match. Gold Queen getting aggressive early on to try and slice down some Blue workers. She also gets a Blue Queen out of it. Remember that Blue Queen lost in game 1 via military loss. She's going to have to play a little more conservative, especially if this green, this Gold Queen's going to stay aggressive, and she does, gets another kill. Blue finds himself now down to their last queen. That has to make Gold Queen a little interested, but this econ race full on going for both teams. Blue just needs 2 more berries, but Gold is down to their last one. But this game will end as a military loss. Games Are Fun comes in again, their second win by military. Didn't want to see that go econ way, could have gone either way. But Gold Queen gets things done on her own. Military victory to take a 2-1 lead for Games Are Fun on the gold side. Here in the blue, no honey, no problems. In the gold, Games Are Fun. Games Are Fun again, up 2-1. Both military victories. Both teams seem to enjoying a econ strategy, but gold able to kill the Blue Queen when possible. Keep an eye on your Blue Queen. Both teams again going econ, but Blue getting a little bit of backup and a good bounce. Kills a bunch of warriors and the Gold Queen. That's a lead for Blue, who is now up a queen and has kept out all of the pollen on the gold side, while depositing 6 of their own. Blue strategy working so far. Gold now picking up a warrior, 2 warriors, going to try and turn things around in that way. And that does result in a kill on the Blue Queen. Both queens have died once. Gold completely abandoning their econ. They have picked up all warriors to go after this Blue Queen, and that works once. Games Are Fun has 2 military victories in this best of 5, and they now have the Blue Queen down to her last life. Just 1 more kill on her, and they will move on in this tournament. The Blue Queen now hiding on the right side. She knows she needs to stay away from those 4 warriors and the queen in the upper left. They will give chase. Blue now to draw pressure away from the hive, moving that snail in the lower left. Keep an eye on that Blue Queen in the upper right. She has to stay alive to keep their team in this race. Blue snail moving along the left side. They only need 4 econ berries, but they know they need to move that, clear out their hive. And they have switched their strategy. They have now grabbed some warriors, and they are moving the snail. Keep your eye on that Blue Queen. She is now getting swarmed. She needs to stay away. She knows that 1 death from her, and she is done, and there it is. The Gold Queen finishes the job. Games Are Fun with 3 military victories. Able to kill the Blue Queen 9 times. Gets things done. Mo Honey, Mo Problems will exit along with Yaz Queen from the round before. They are out of this double elimination tournament. Games Are Fun will move on in the losers bracket.
It's going to be the Barely Legal Snailblazers versus Smoke Mead Every Day. Barely Legal Snailblazers will be on the blue side. Smoke Mead will be on the gold side.
We will go back to the winners bracket. We have the defending champion Smoke Mead Every Day on the gold side, and the Barely Legal Snailblazers on the blue side. Again, we are at Ground Control Classic Arcade here in Portland, Oregon. It is April 20th, 2015. I am Dylan Higgins, joined here by Matthew Wire. Here as we bring you the action. Matthew's pushing all the buttons. Make sure this goes up on Twitch for you and this setup working for you. We'd like to hear you guys in our Twitch channel. Hear what you think, how the stream's going for you guys. You will also hear in the background on the PA Matthew Hunter running the tournament here on the ground. Here we come with this first game in the winners bracket about to start. blue side going 3 econ as well as gold side. Both teams going 1 and 3. 3 econ, 1 warrior. Similar strategy. Both teams won with economic sweeps in the first round. Seems to be their strategy of choice. Gold side undefended, running in those berries. Gold side doing a good job of slowing down the workers on the blue side. And a kill for the gold queen to slow down blue side. They just have the 1 warrior. Here goes these final bears going in on the right side. Undefended. Smoke meat every day. The defending champions who swept the first round with econ. No econ defense by blue means a quick win for Smoke Mead. Able to run those berries in, not slowed down. Coming up is game 2. Fairly Legal Snail Blazers in the blue on the left. Smoke Mead every day and gold on the right. They are the defending champions from March. They again employ 3-1, 1 warrior, 3 workers. Gold Queen gets an early kill. She has also died once herself. Each queen down to 1 life left. Watch these queens in the upper left. You got 2 of them. They will bounce battle. Blue able to find herself in a corner and turn things around and get another kill. Blue down to their last queen. Got a good econ race going for both teams. They are both within 4. Blue queen down to her last life. She needs to be careful. She has to deal with a warrior and a queen. She's trying to not stay cornered in the upper left. Gold queen right on her tail. Will turn things around. You see a bounce battle that blue needs to go their way. Gold also uncontested on the econ race in the upper right. There goes the last econ berry for gold, but not before gold can take the military victory. On the verge of an econ victory. Here's your gold side. Smoke Mead up 2-0 in this best of 5 over the Barely Legal Snail Blazers. Remember, there is a loser's bracket, and Barely Legal Snail Blazers have not lost yet. So a loss here is not the end of the road for them. Or Smoke Mead every day should the Snail Blazers come back. Here we go with game 3 between these two. Gold coming in aggressive to the left side. Again employing a 3-1 offense. Blue has gone with all workers, abandoning their warrior strategy. They're now using their blue queen to defend the gold hive. Blue has picked up a warrior now that's going to come also try to help defend, but they find themselves behind in the econ race. No queen death so far, no snail being touched. It's simply an econ race between the two teams. Gold has just 4 left, while blue does their best to try and keep those workers out. Blue has upped their defense to 2 warriors and a queen. Gold warrior tries to come in and break things up, unable to do so. Gold queen has decided she needs to come help. She's going to come try and break up that econ defense. She has to deal with a few warriors. She's able to kill 2 of the warriors. Now trying to get that queen out. Certainly able to break things open, put the blue queen in a corner. Gold queen takes a loss, but it pays off as she's able to open things up for her workers, who now just need 1 more berry. Almost get it there. Blue still behind, needs 5 more berries. Got a queen bounce battle there. Able to distract the defending queen. Get that econ win. Smoke Mead with another sweep will stay up in the winner's bracket. Fairly Legal Snail Blazers do lose 3-0, but they move right on to the loser's bracket.
You'll be on the blue side. Fighting hot Gatorade, you'll be on the gold side.
What's that? They're just bad. I
did this move again?
if anything, it needs to go down a little. It's fine. It's okay. Your last name's David, right? Okay. Oh, there's my other pen. Coming up in this next matchup on the gold side, Piping Hot Gatorade. And on the blue side, Hive Kick. Hive Kick won in the first round, as well as Piping Hot. Both of these teams in the winner's bracket, trying to send someone down to the other side. Both swept the first round as well. Teams now talking over their strategies as they figure out how they want to handle this round. Again, both swept the first round, both swept via econ, I believe, according to my scratchy notes here. You might see some econ action from both teams early on. This game now ready to go. Again, the second match here in the winner's bracket. Hive kick blue side. As you hear Matthew Hunter running the tournament in the background, piping hot Gatorade on the right side in gold. Piping hot starting with 4 econ, 4 workers. Blue has picked up a warrior in their 3-1 strategy. They're now picking up a second warrior. They have an econ lead. Blue Queen on her own up in the gold hive trying to slow things down. Unable to stop that speed worker in the upper right. Now joined by a blue warrior. Gold picking up a warrior in the lower right. Move to 3-1. 3 workers, 1 warrior. They have a significant lead in the econ race. Blue getting a queen kill there. Gold has that econ lead, but they now have just 2 queens left. That queen spawning and now going to try and clean out her own hive. Able to kill a warrior and the blue queen. The gold queen now trying to chase a warrior out of there. Bounces just wrong and takes a death. Gold now down to the last queen. Only needs 2 more. Now just 1 more berry left, but they need to keep their queen alive. That queen is going to try to help things out. Gold side piping on Gatorade. Keep an eye on that queen in the upper left. And watch that last econ berry need in the upper right. There's a gold warrior trying to get in, clear things out. A good bounce by the gold warrior gets the queen out of the way for gold to put their last econ berry away. Piping on Gatorade. Took some queen decimals down to the last queen, but a good job by one of their warriors to bounce things out and get that last berry in there that was defended pretty heavily. Here we go for game 2 in this round. This is the winner's bracket. Both these teams have yet to lose and is a double elimination tournament, so neither of them are on their way out with this match. It's a quick gold kill. In this last round, their queen died twice. They're still able to get a victory, but she has shown to take risks. She strikes immediately back against the blue queen, though. Blue has an econ lead. Both queens have died once, have 2 lives left. Snail continuing to be ignored in this match. Gold queen bouncing quite a bit. It will take out a few warriors and the blue queen. Blue queen has no lives left, and they are down in econ, so the blue queen will have to play conservatively. Has now picking up a warrior on the right side, but before that had no help, just workers. Trying to go for a blue gold kill. The blue queen chases the gold queen right into a warrior trap. Piping hot Gatorade takes a military victory to take a 2-0 lead here in the winner's bracket. Here comes game 3. Gold side piping hot Gatorade up 2-0 in the specified over hive kick on the left. Gold putting 4 berries in with enough to stop them right on the back. Blue going military. Going to try and get that queen, and they do get 1 quick kill on the gold side. Gold picking up their first warrior on the left side. Keep your eye on that gold queen. She has died once, and there's plenty of blue military to chase her around. Blue has just 1 econ. She is in the... There's warrior just tried to go speed warrior, got stopped by the gold queen. Good eye by her. Gold going full econ and has about half done. A lot of blue military presence, but they have failed to slow down the gold econ rush. Gold queen trying to play a little more conservative. She's down 1 life and sees all that military, but she will need to clear out her own hive. Here she comes in on her own. Blue queen ducks out. Blue warriors take deaths. Good moves by the gold queen to try and move things out. She gets out of there when the blue queen gets a good bounce. She's being chased and playing conservative as blue has now slowed down the gold side again, but here come 3 workers trying to get some berries in there. Blue warriors trying to kick those berries out, able to do so. All the focus seems to be in the blue hive. They're now just 1 berry away from getting things done, and they have protection of 1 warrior up there and the queen. Blue military presence has been slowed down too much, And gold able to finish things.
Takes the round with an economic victory.
3-0 sweep for Piping Hot Gatorade. Hive kick will move down to the losers bracket. Still very much alive in this double elimination tournament.
All right, next round is going to be Games Are Fun versus the Barely Legal Snail Blazers. Games Are Fun, you'll be on the blue side. Barely Legal, you'll be on gold.
Coming up next on the blue side, on your screen now, Games Are Fun. On the gold side, the Barely Legal Snail Blazers.
It's going to be Games Are Fun on the blue side. Snail Blazers on the gold side.
We are in the losers bracket. Both these teams have lost once. Both these teams have lost once, but they will need to stay alive in this one. A loss here is the end of the road for either of these teams. Again, I'm Dylan Higgins, joined by Matthew Wire here, pushing the buttons. Thanks, man, for keeping us going, putting us on Twitch, making sure you guys can watch from home. Also, thanks to Matthew Hunter on the microphone in the background, running this tournament.
Games Are Fun on the blue side, Snail Blazers on the gold side.
Also, a shout out to Logan David for making these graphics you see here, these decals that we've done our best to set up these streams for, frame these webcams for you. Here we go here in the losers bracket. Both teams have lost once, trying to stay alive and make their way back to the finals. Winner of the losers bracket will face the winner of the winners bracket in the last match. Games Are Fun on the left in blue, Barely Legal Snail Blazers in gold. We see econ race from both teams. One warrior for the gold side, all workers for blue. Blue using their queen to try and defend the gold econ rush on the right side. But blue still finding themselves ahead. Gold needs just 3 left. Blue is falling behind as the gold queen and warrior have slowed things down for them. And they have no help to slow things down on the right. Gold warrior trying to come in and move the queen out of the way. Get those last 2 berries in there. Blue warrior now coming over to help things out now that there are only 2 holes left to fill. One of the workers sneaks in, just 1 left. 3 military for blue. Now trying to come stop this one last worker from taking this first game in this round. Now 3 workers coming in with berries, trying to swarm their way in, trying to jump in off the heads of some of these warriors. Might try and grab one of these ghost berries stuck in the corner. Blue workers trying furiously to kick these out, but no can do. Ghost offense. Ghost berry offense. Barely Legal Snail Blazers able to put that one in. An early 1-0 lead over Games Are Fun. So 1-0 econ lead for Barely Legal on the right side. Here comes our second game in this match. Again, gold leading 1-0, best of 5. Loser goes home here on the losers bracket in this double elimination tournament. Gold getting an early econ lead, trying to put those away. Blue has abandoned their econ strategy and going full military. Going to try and slow down the gold econ and maybe chase that gold queen to the lower left. She gets a lucky bounce. Warrior almost jumped off her head but couldn't quite get the job done. Gold queen now rushes all the way around the map, around to try and clear out her own hive. Able to clear some warriors, now trying to not get pinched between a warrior and a queen. But blue queen finishes the job. The blue warriors go down, but they do get 1 gold kill. Blue queen now trying to slow down that econ, but in come the blue workers. There's a second kill on the gold queen. She only needs 4 more left econ on her side, but she also does not have much help. She's going to try to clear some warriors out. Remember, 1 more death for gold queen, and she is done. She is able to kill the queen and all of the warriors. Some great bounce clearing by the gold queen. Only 1 more berry left for the gold side. She just needs to watch out for this blue queen. She's going to play conservative and get out of there. If she's not careful, she's going to get chased. One more death for Gold, and she is dead. Watch these yellow workers as they try and get in there. Gold now clearing her way in, able to stay alive. Get that last econ in. Good job by the Gold Queen to stay alive. Back against the wall, but able to stay alive there and get that last, clear things out for that last barrier to come in. Games are fun, finds themselves with their back against the wall. One death for them, and they're out of this tournament. Barely Legal Snail Blazers on the right in Gold, up 2-0 in this best-of-5 match to stay alive in the losers bracket here, this tournament. Blue Queen finds herself in the Gold Hive, trying to slow down the Gold Econ rush. Blue Warrior is also doing the same. But the Gold Queen takes another death. That Gold Queen playing a little risky, found herself dying twice in the first round. She now hovers above her own hive, trying to clear out some of these warriors. Able to get one, but taking out the other two. Gold again has an econ lead, but already down 2 deaths. Now poked into the corner, gonna have to bounce this for her life. End this game. Gold trying furiously to make some room, tries to dive out of there, getting chased, but able to get away and stay alive. Gold now moving the snail, maybe to take some pressure off, maybe distract away from their econ lead up there. Keep your eye on this Gold Queen. She has no lives left. She takes a quick, risky, but pays off stab against the Blue Queen. Bounces expertly up to the top of that screen. Pardon me, to the top of that ledge. Gets another kill on the Blue Queen. You find the Blue Queen now has no lives left either. Still 4 blue militaries going to chase this Gold Queen around. Gold now resuming, trying to get some econ going. Keep your eye on that Blue Queen. But remember, one quick reverse stab will be a win. There's the bounce battle. This one's going to be close. That is a Gold win. Down 0-2 in Queen deaths. Back against the wall, Gold Queen able to kill 3 Blue Queens in a row for the comeback military victory. Games are fun. Exits the tournament with that second loss.
3 notes versus Hive Kick. 3 notes. You'll be on the blue side. Hive Kick. You'll be on the gold side.
For this, let's stick to our plan.
Again, coming up on the blue side, Green Oats. On the gold side, Hive Kick. Both of these teams have lost. This is the losers bracket. 2 teams trying to move on.
All right, round 10. This will be your elimination, your losers bracket semifinals. 3 notes on the blue side.
Both these teams trying to stay alive and move on in the losers bracket. 3 notes on the left side in blue. Hive Kick on the right in gold. Gold going with a 3-1. 1 warrior, 3 workers. Gold has 1 warrior. That warrior trying to slow down all of those blue workers. Blue picking up a warrior now. Trying to adjust and change their strategy a bit. It is a speed warrior to watch in the middle of the map. Picked up that speed bonus before that warrior bonus. Now will fly around quite quickly. The player to watch darting around this map. He's trying to get the attention of those blue warriors. Pardon me, gold warriors in the upper left. And try and play some econ defense. Gold Queen trying to protect her own hive so that her own workers can get in there. Gold does have a bit of an econ lead. It's going to get even bigger. Misses a dive there, but ends up giving up control of her own hive, but able to escape unscathed. Gold Hive needs just 3 more berries, but is swarmed with blue military now and the Blue Queen. Blue trying to catch up on Econ while playing defense. Gold Queen trying to work her way in there so she can clear things out for her team. Unable to do so. Gold Warrior responds by trying to slow things down on the blue side. That gets Gold Queen's attention. This Blue Warrior and Blue Queen in the upper right trying to slow this Econ down. Blue now down just one. Gold Queen makes her way in there, able to chase that Blue Queen out and get almost all three of the workers in there. She ends up taking that death. One of those workers puts away. That is some good protection for Hive Kick. Takes an Econ win. A lot of this tournament is centered around the Econ ledges, Econ defense, and Econ protection. We have seen 90% Econ victories so far. Very little, maybe 1 or 2 games with much snail pressure. Here we go, game 2 in this losers bracket semifinal. Green Notes on the left and blue, Hive Kick on the right in gold. Only one military unit in play so far. Blue has picked up a warrior. Gold staying all military right now. That Blue Warrior trying to defend that gold hive. Unable to do so with those pesky workers hopping around. Blue finds their own hive undefended, however. They need 6 more, but gold already down to their last 3. This Blue Warrior in the gold hive having a day trying to keep these gold warriors workers out. Blocks 1. Unable to kick out that berry, however. That warrior picks it up. Just 2 left. Needs to kick these last 2 out. That worker kicks the berry in. Just 1 left. The Ghost Warrior picks it up and puts it away. Hive Kick able to pick out those drop berries. A very useful strategy when a warrior is unable to clear them. You can get that berry up there and die and drop it, but you respawn right there and totally able to put it right back in. Hive Kick on the right in gold finds themselves up 2-0 over Green Oats. Green Oats on the left in blue. Double elimination tournament. Both teams have lost once. Gold undefended, putting away the berries in the upper right. Gold picking up a military unit in the middle. And Gold Queen takes a death. Good dive from the Blue Queen there on the left side. Blue Queen trying to clear out this Gold Warrior for her own Econ to get in. Gold Queen doing the same, however. Gold has a strong Econ lead. Just 4, now 3 left for Gold on the right side. That will ensure their place moving on. Now just 2, here now just 1. Blue has no warriors to go defend, just their queen who's now going to try and get up there, but the Gold Queen able to protect. This last berry going in with good protection from the Gold Queen comes a win. Hive Kick, 3-0 sweep via Econ for Hive Kick. They will move on. Green Oats finds themselves out of this tournament after their second loss.
All right, teams, we're going to take a short intermission. We'll be back in just a few.
We are taking an intermission here at this tournament here at Crown Control Classic Arcade here in Portland, Oregon. With the announced intermission, we will also be taking an intermission. We'll be back shortly. I'd like to hear from you guys on Twitch. Hear what you have to say, what you think. Any questions? We like interacting with people that are watching. Glad you are here to see us. We're doing this for you guys. Make sure you can see this. So I'm Dylan, here with Matt. We'll be back shortly. Keep on listening. Thanks. We are returning to you here at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon. Barely Legal Snail Blazers finds himself on the blue side. Hive Kick on the gold side on right. These teams discussing their strategy to stay in this tournament. Both teams have lost once. They're working their way back into the winner's bracket. These teams ready to go with game one in this best of five.
All right, round 11 is underway. Snail Blazers on the blue side. Hive Kick on the gold side.
Hive Kick starting with the Snail at the bottom. Don't see the Snail strategy very often. Snail now possibly abandoned, trying to draw the blue queen, and it's not working. Gold has no military. Blue has one. Blue military trying to run around and slow down the econ. Takes a death off the bouncing gold queen. Gold has a good econ lead early on. Now just needs 3 berries left. Blue unguarded, but still needs 5. Blue queen now trying to play some defense on the gold side. Those 3 workers already on their way back up with these berries. Each 3 can place them. They're in trouble. Still 3 for gold. Hive Kick on the right side. They have picked up 1 warrior to try and come play some protection. Now just 2 left. Keep your eye on that gold warrior on the left, but not needed as in the right. Gold queen plays protection and gets that last berry in for Hive Kick.
Game of round 11.
Hive Kick up 1-0 in this double elimination tournament. This is, both these teams have lost once. This is the losers bracket. They're making their way back. Winner of the losers bracket will play in the finals, so 1 loss is not so bad. We're now ready for game 2. Hive Kick up 1-0 in this best of 5 match.
All right, game 2 of round 11.
Gold going full econ.
Gold side, 1-0.
They put 4 in, and so does blue, just a hair behind. Both these queens dancing around playing gate control. Kind of flirting with each other, but both playing conservative in these econ approaches. Blue chases gold queen, but she's able to bounce back, turn on her. Both teams with a full race, and even that little battle might be enough to turn it. As you see, blue has now taken a lead. Cleared that queen out, got to play some defense. Gold queen respawned and went over to kick out some berries. Neither team messing with military. Blue has a short lead in the econ race. Both teams need just 3. It's going to come down to which queen can protect the other team's hive, defend the other team's hive. Gold picking up military in the middle, and blue also moving the snail down below. Going to try and put some pressure on the gold side, maybe some distractions. Blue queen trying to play defense and lets 2 through. Gold just needs 1 more berry, but gold has 2 protecting. That blue snail gives up on the distraction method. Keep your eye on the right side. 1 worker moving up with that last berry, trying to get there before that blue queen gets there. Unable to do so. Sneaks in through the middle.
Hive Kick takes the second game of round 11.
Hive Kick up 2-0 in this best of 5 match. On the right side in gold is Hive Kick, working their way through the losers bracket. Barely Legal in blue on the left. Hive Kick in gold up 2-0. I'm Dylan Higgins here at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon. Joined by Matthew Wire here with me, pushing the buttons, putting us online. Make sure you guys can see it here on Twitch TV. This 3rd game of this match ready to go here in just a few seconds. Hive Kick in gold has a 2-0 lead, trying to shut the door, prevent the comeback from the barely legal Snail Blazers on the left. These queens going after each other early on. Blue decides they don't want to go full military this time. They pick up a warrior, but the gold queen still gets a kill on the blue queen. Watch that blue warrior on the right trying to play some protection. Gold also picking up a warrior. Going to play 3-1 offense. Gold queen takes a death. Both queens dying once now. Gold has a good econ lead. Snail being ignored so far. Gold queen playing protection, trying to keep that blue queen out. Staying right above her head. Going to try and get a bounce battle and chase her away. Only 4 econ left, able to chase it away. Trying to get this warrior out of here now. 3 econ berries left for gold on the right side. Blue has a speed snail going, however. In the lower left, if blue can play enough defense, Here comes that last worker getting in, though. Not enough on the snail.
Down the round.
It sneaks in again on the inside. Good job by that worker to get that final berry. Hive kick, 3-0 sweep. They will stay alive and move on. Barely Legal Snail Blazers now find themselves out of this tournament.
All right. Our final winner's bracket round is going to be Piping Hot Gatorade versus Smoked Mead Every Day. Piping Hot Gatorade, you'll be on the blue side. Smoked Mead, you'll be on the gold side.
Next up is two undefeated teams. We are back to the winner's side of the bracket, not to the finals yet. Piping Hot Gatorade find themselves on the blue side. Smoke Mead Every Day, the defending champions from March, on the gold side. Both teams undefeated so far in this double elimination tournament. These teams discussing their strategies, both undefeated. A loss here would just move them to the losers bracket where they could fight their way right back to the finals. Not many teams left in this tournament. Again, you can check out the bracket for yourself. You don't have it here on the stream, but you can check it out on your device, on the internet, however you would like to connect and get online and find it. Brackalope. If you Google Brackalope, I believe it's brackalope.com. Brackalope. Brackalope is running our tournament software here. Search Killer Queen. Should be on there, and you can see the full bracket, what's going on. This round ready to go here in the winner's bracket. Piping Hot Gatorade in blue on the left. Smoke Mead Every Day in gold on the right. Gatorade taking an early lead on the econ race. Blue Queen doing a good job of trying to defend over there. She gets a lucky bounce off of a Gold Warrior. Should have been a Blue Queen death, to be honest for you. But she gets a lucky bounce and stays alive. That Gold Warrior doing a good job keeping that Queen out of there. Keeping that Queen away so that they can make a catch-up in this econ run. Blue Queen sneaking around that Gold Warrior, trying to keep her off the roof. Does a good job. Not even necessarily protecting his ledge, but keeping that Queen away. Blue Queen trying to work in there to slow down this Gold econ. Can't do it. Blue econ making their own rush. This is going to be a close one in an econ race. No Queen has died yet. Blue Queen simply can't get in there. Blue Warrior trying to come in and bust things up. Trying to stop this last berry coming in. That last berry picked up, trying to kick it out. Two Warriors in there. Blue unable to kick it out. This is trying to keep out the Ghost Berry. Unable to do so.
Smoke
Mead with a narrow win. Both teams doing good econ rushes. That what you see there is near the end of the winner's bracket. Two undefeated teams matching up in what is a close race for a reason. Game 2 starting soon. Remember, best of 5 here. Double elimination tournament, two undefeated teams. A loss here is not the end of the road for either team. Blue Queen working her way in to try and stop this early gold econ rush. It's an impressive move by a Gold Warrior, able to push the Blue Queen out of the way. Gold Queen just playing ledge defense, trying to keep out these workers on the left side. Gold with a big econ lead early on. Blue Queen coming over now to try and get rid of that Gold Queen so they can play some catch-up. Blue Warrior unable to stop the Gold econ rush. Gold Warrior coming in and try and clear that out. Gold Queen took a death. Blue Queen coming back over to that side. Gold Queen able to open up her own side. Now needs just 2 more berries on the gold side. But Blue is not far behind. They just put down 1. They need 3 left. 1 more on the gold side. They're defended. Keep your eye over there. Blue now needs just 1 side. 1 econ left for both sides. Watch the gold side trying to get in there. Dancing over Warrior's head. Can't quite get in. Blue gets in just behind him. You could not ask for a closer game. Cannot ask for a closer game. Piping Hot Gatorade ties things against the defending champions 1-1. These two teams very closely matched, and they are ready to go again real quickly. There's no talking about it. There's no planning for the next game. They tap right back in. We're going to start game 3. Both teams tied 1-1 here in this winner's bracket match. Both teams quickly going a 3-1 offense. Gold Warrior kills Blue Warrior. Gold Hive currently undefended. Blue Queen now getting over there to try and stop that. Blue finds themselves behind in the econ race already. Gold running econ as best as any team. They seem to blitz their own hive and do a good job of it. Blue Queen doing a good job of trying to defend it, but she takes a death. Not only is she down 1, but she also finds herself unable to go defend that gold hive as they take advantage or quickly run them in. Blue is way behind in this econ race. Blue Queen has now died twice. She's on her last life. She needs to go defend, but also can't die. Trying to play conservative. This Blue Warrior is their last hope, but unable to get in there to stop things. Gold, smoked meat every day on the gold side. That game not nearly as close. Smoked meat takes a 2-1 lead in a very closely contested match. These two teams ready to go again. Again, no planning or talking. Just ready to get right back in. 2-1 lead for the gold side in this winner's bracket side. 3-1 strategy for the gold side. Blue moves 4 berries right off the bat. Keep your eye on this Gold Warrior. Is the wild card here between these two teams. He's now going to go slow down the blue econ. Give him that early lead. Let him get 4 early on. But deciding to go slow things down. The result is an early econ lead for the gold side. That Gold Warrior kicking berries out. Kicking drones out. Blue has yet to notch a berry since their first 4 that were unprotected. Blue Queen coming over to try and change things, but the result is an unprotected gold hive. They now have their lead and are now just 3 away. Blue Military and Blue Queen trying to come over and change that. Just 3 berries left for the gold side as they've engineered it. 1 more win and they will move on. Gold Warrior again slowing down the blue military or blue econ that's caught up a little bit. They need 5 more. Gold killing a few more players. Just 1 left on the gold side and no defense. Blue Queen needs to get over there to stop things. Gold Queen's not going to let that happen. Unable for the late save. Smoked meat every day moves on. The defending champion Smoked meat every day takes a 3-1 lead. Their first loss of the tournament. 1 game in that match, but they do take the match. Best of 5. Piping Hot Gatorade put a good challenge on them.
Piping Hot Gatorade. Piping will be on the blue side. Piping Hot Gatorade will be on the gold side.
Piping Hot Gatorade not going anywhere. They go immediately to the top of the losers bracket. They do have to switch sides of the double cabinet. They find themselves on the gold side now. Hive Kick, who led their way all the way through the losers bracket, now gets Piping Hot Gatorade. If I am not mistaken, these are the 2 of the last 3 teams left in the tournament. Hive Kick will be on the blue side. Piping Hot will be on the gold side.
All right,
Again,
this will be your losers bracket final. The winning team here will face Smoked Meat every day in the final round.
You can hear Matthew Hunter on the PA in the background running this tournament. As he announced, as I thought, Hive Kick in blue on the left. Piping Hot Gatorade sticking around. They just took their first loss against reigning champs, Smoked Meat every day. They fall to the losers bracket, but they fall right to the top of it. A victory in this match here will take them right back up against a rematch against Smoked Meat every day. Here are your losers bracket co-champs. Finalists, I guess you would say. Both teams going full econ to start. 4 workers. And both queens immediately find themselves on each other's hives trying to slow things down. Blue has picked up 1 warrior, and so is gold now, switching to 3-1. Blue has picked up 2 warriors that they need to do econ defense. But gold takes a death. Sorry, blue takes a death from the gold queen. The Gold Queen tries to clear out her hive, but she takes a death as well. Both teams have now lost the queen. Snail going untouched so far. Blue has a 1-berry lead in Econ. Things are pretty close here in this first match of this Losers Bracket Championship. Winner will play in the finals. Blue still with the 1-berry lead. Both queens hanging out on the right side. Gold has a warrior, blue does not. That gold warrior, pardon me, blue just picked up a warrior. That gold warrior on the left trying to kick some berries out and defend. Trying to kick berries out, avoid any quote-unquote ghost berries. Having some trouble with the berry kicking. Getting pushed by blue drones. This is going to be a tight econ race. Blue queen both queens trying to stop each other. 1 berry left for both sides. You now see a blue warrior, or a blue drone, a blue worker in the upper right trying to defend. Trying to kick people out. Trying to block that ledge, and it is certainly possible. That seems to pay off for them. A hive kick uses what I am now dubbing worker defense. Worker econ defense. Down to 1 berry left, needing one in to stop one. Able to stop things in the gold hive long enough for their own team to deliver. That game cannot be much closer here in what we're calling the Losers Bracket Championship. Winner gets a ride straight to the championship. Hive kick on the left has fought their way through the Losers Bracket a bit. Piping Hot just took their first loss, but that puts them at 0-1, just like Hive kick, and here they are at the top of the Losers Bracket. Best of 5. Blue side, Hive kick has taken a 1-0 lead. These teams discussing what they want to do in this match. They're now ready to go. Blue side 1-0 lead in this best of 5 match to go to the championship. Gold Queen aggressive to try and stop those workers early on. Blue unable to do the same. Gold takes an early 4-0 econ lead. Gold Queen able to stop all of those workers. She gets bites off a little more she can chew. Takes a quick death. But team does have an econ lead to show for it. Keep your eye on that. Gold Queen. She finds herself down 1, but also trying to protect her hive. Gold has 1 warrior now, slowing down the blue side. Gold Queen's going to come help and get that blue warrior out of there. Blue Queen finds herself now down with just 4 econ berries left to go on the gold side, needing to protect that hive. Gold has successfully slowed down the blue econ. Blue now has 3 warriors to try and catch up. They have 1 death on the Gold Queen. Maybe their strategy can be to try and sneak a military victory if they can catch her being aggressive. Blue swarming the gold hive to keep those berries out of there. Four berries left for gold still. Blue has successfully slowed down. Pardon me. Yes, blue has successfully slowed down the gold econ side. Gold trying to get a warrior in there to slow things down. Gold takes another queen death. They are in fact down to 1 left. 1 queen on the gold side. They have a good econ lead, but if she dies, it is game over for them in this game. Econ lead doesn't matter if your queen dies a 3rd time. Blue has 3 warriors chasing after her. Keep your eye on that gold queen on the left side. She is trying to avoid. She gets caught on a ledge. That gold queen gets caught on a ledge. She tries to drop, catches her foot, is smacked by those blue military. They found themselves down an econ race and switched their strategy. That pays off. Hive kick here, excited, takes a 2-0 lead. Here, Piping Hot Gatorade tries to figure out what they're going to do going forward. Piping Hot Gatorade had not lost until the last match. They now find themselves 1 game away from elimination at the top of the losers bracket. Here we go in what is perhaps the last game in the losers bracket before the finals. Hive kick on the left and blue, up 2-0. Piping Hot Gatorade on the right side. Their queen rushing in, trying to slow things down on the blue side. 1 warrior for blue, getting ready on the left side. Blue picking up their 2nd warrior in the middle. No queen deaths yet. Both queens finding themselves in the opposite hives, trying to slow down some econ. Blue has a 1 berry lead. but the Gold Queen is slowing that down. Gold flips the script there, now takes their own lead on Econ. Both teams learning from other teams' mistakes and playing a lot of Econ defense. Econ has been the name of the game in this tournament so far, and good defense has been a big weapon for both of these teams. This Gold Warrior on the left side doing a great job of keeping these workers out. Gold Queen did take a death, now finds herself in her own hive, ready to clear out these warriors, make a way. If Econ defense is a big weapon, Econ protection is even bigger, trying to counter that defense and clear those out. It's a big job for the Queen. Gold Queen doing an excellent job of that, now finds herself, she's taking a death for it, but big Econ lead for Gold side. Blue side keeping them out. Maybe trying to catch that Queen again, get another military victory on her. Gold having to play conservative, wants to go clear out her own hive, but needs to watch out. These snails still going untouched in this game. Blue able to clear, or pardon me, Gold able to clear out their own hive. Blue Queen trying to get back in there. Gotta keep an eye on an aggressive Gold Queen. Gold needs just 4 left. Blue has caught up in this Econ race. Both teams now need just 4 left. Gold Queen wants to bounce battle, knows she is down in Queen lives, unable to do so. Trying to sit on that ceiling and bounce battle her way in. Here she goes, able to get that kill. Will clear out her own hive on the Gold side. With Piping Hot Gatorade, only needs 2 berries left. After this one goes in, needs 1 left to stay alive. Blue Queen down to her last life also. Keep an eye on this last berry going in on the right side is all that Gold needs, and for the Queen to stay alive. Piping Hot Gatorade. Their first one in this match. Avoiding the sweep in this round. Getting a win. It's now 2-1. They'll need to win 2 more to complete a comeback. In Losers Bracket Championship, semifinal if you'd like to call it. Winner of this goes to the final is the important part. These teams discussing their strategy, trying to figure out what they're going to do here. Hive kick on the left, up 2-1. 1 more win and they go to finals. Piping on Gatorade on the right has only been beaten once, and it was to the defending champs in the last round before. They need to win 2 more and they can go back to the finals and get a rematch against Smoke Mead Everyday, who's waiting in the finals as the home team right now. Here we go, get ready for game 4. Blue side on the left up 2-1 now. Winner goes to the finals in this best of 3. Both teams going all Econ to start in this first wave. Gold with a little bit of an Econ lead. Blue Queen finally getting over there, but only 5 berries left for the Gold side. They have picked up a warrior. Blue has also made good progress. They need just 6. Blue picks up their first warrior as well. Gonna go try and play some defense. Gold Piping Hot Gatorade on the right side. Just needs 4 berries left. No Queen Death so far, no stale technique. All Econ has been the strategy of most of these teams in this tournament. Now 4 left for both teams. Kind of a break on the left side. Blue Queen trying to get in there. Pardon me, Blue Warrior trying to get in there against a Gold Queen. She's able to kill a warrior and a worker to keep things to finish. She gets some help from a Gold Warrior as well. Blue Warrior also, pardon me, Blue Queen and Blue Warrior on the right side dancing around. We have a tight Econ race in this game. No Queen Deaths yet. You see 2 Queens dancing on the right side. Gold Queen able to defend her own side, get some more of those Econ pellets in there. 2 left for both sides. This is a tight Econ race. Blue Queen doing a good job, kick things out. Good clear by Blue. Gold Queen trying to defend on her own. Ghostberry in for 1. Gold Queen trying to kick 1 out. Got a close one on the left side on both sides. 1-1. Blue side able to do it. Get theirs in. Hive Kick wins by a hair. By a hair. Will eliminate Piping Hot Gatorade. Piping Hot cruised through the winner's bracket, fell to the loser's bracket, loses in the semifinal. A great show by Piping Hot Gatorade on the gold side, and what was a very close game. Hive Kick wins that one by a hair. 3-1. They will move to the finals.
You'll be on the blue side. Hive Kick flipping over the gold.
This is your finals match. Hive Kick fought their way back through the loser's bracket. Hive Kick started the game with a 3-0 sweep.
So this is double elimination. Hive Kick is going to have to beat Smoke Mead twice in order to win the game. Smoke Mead only needs to beat Hive Kick once.
As you hear explained, this is the finals. Smoke Meat Every Day will be in blue, and they have yet to lose. They ran through the winner's bracket. The point is, this is a double elimination tournament. They have not been eliminated yet. They need to be beaten twice. These are best of 5 matches. Blue side is, as I would dub them, the home team. So we'll play a best of 5 match. Should the blue team win, they are the champions. Should the gold team win, they will play another best of 5. Hive Kick is the visitor. They have come through the loser's bracket. They've already lost once, so they must beat Smoke Meat Every Day twice in this best of 5. Hive Kick actually lost to Piping Hot Gatorade earlier in the tournament for their first loss. I had missed out on this drama before, but that semifinal was a rematch. Hive Kick was swept by Piping Hot Gatorade earlier in the tournament. They got their revenge in the semifinal in the championship of the loser's bracket. I am disappointed in myself to not be able to hype that whole match up before. I'm now looking at my records here, but that was a rematch. Hive Kick got their revenge and finds himself in the finals. And I'm Dylan Higgins, joined here by Matthew Wire, pushing the buttons, putting us online. We'd like to thank all you guys for watching here on Twitch TV. You're the reason we're doing it. We're not broadcasting for ourselves. Glad you guys can listen. Hope you guys can make it to Ground Control Classic Arcade here in Portland, Oregon sometimes. Also thanks to Matthew Hunter, who's pushing the buttons. Not pushing the buttons, he's pushing different buttons to make sure this tournament goes well, running the bracket. You can check that out online at Brackalope. Thanks to the Brackalope guys for helping us run that. Thanks to Art Santana here at Ground Control for helping us run this promotion in the tournaments. Thanks to Charles Olson for some tech help and getting everything set up here so we can run it at this venue. Thanks to David Logan for making some of the graphics you see here in this stream as we try and get things looking a little nicer for you as we do our second stream. We were here last month and we're doing one again, so trying to upgrade things and get them looking a little better. We're proud of these webcams, but we're working on those as well. That's the next step.
All right, this is going to be our final matchup of the night. First place is going home with $50 in UK bucks. Second place going home with $25. Third place going home with $10.
These teams are ready to go in this final. We are getting started. Smoke Meat Every Day, the home team, the defending champs, and the winners of the winners bracket in the left and blue. Hive Kick has fought their way back. These teams have not faced each other yet tonight. Hive Kick on the right. Blue side going full econ, getting those first 4 berries in. They have succeeded with a econ strategy all game. Just 1 berry in for gold side so far. Blue has picked up 2 warriors. These teams have strategies that have helped them through the tournament so far. They know they might have to change them against a better team. These are the best 2 teams tonight on paper. An early kill for blue team Smoke Mead is returned quickly by Hive Kick. Now 1 queen death for each team. Now another queen kill on Hive Kick. Hive Kick's going to have to be careful. They also find themselves down in the econ race, but one strike back. Both queens now find themselves in sudden death. This econ race is going to be close, but it could be turned either way very quickly by a quick kill. Smoke Meat Every Day in blue needs just one more berry. Their queen is in the action and going to have to be careful, though. Gold Queen trying to get in there might be their last chance. Trying to coordinate, dropping that last berry in, and they're able to do so. Smoke Mead did take 2 queen deaths, but able to get the final berry in there. They take a 1-0 lead. Hive Kick down 1 game in this best of 5, but remember, they must win 2 of them. Hive Kick trying to figure out their plan to take down the reigning champs and the home team. These 2 teams are ready to go. Ready for game 2 here in the finals. Your reigning champs and your home team on the left, Smoke Meat Every Day. Hive Kick, the challengers, coming in from the losers bracket. A great quadruple kill by the Gold Queen. Takes out all 4 workers in one cut. Slows down the blue econ significantly. They also get a queen kill. That is good early pace for Hive Kick. The quadruple worker kill has given them the ability to take a lead, but blue gets a queen kill back. Gold has an early econ lead, but they're going to have to keep it up against a defending champ who does a good job of running their own econ, both defense and protection, which is what got them here. Both teams have taken 1 death. Both hives currently undefended. Gold Queen trying to change that on the left side. Trying to sneak her way in there to slow things down. Blue Queen, after letting her in, decides she's going to go try and defend the gold hive then, keep herself productive. Gold now has 2 military and a queen in there. They only need 4 more econ, but no protection on the right side, making it hard for these workers to get in. One of the 2 does. Keep your eye on the gold hive. They have no help in getting these workers in, but they only need 3 left. One warrior to deal with. That worker able to kill the 2 coming in. Only 4 left on the blue side, and they have a little bit better handle on theirs. Gold Queen going to go try and change that. Able to keep that worker out, kick that berry away. Gold has no military presence, kind of relying on their queen to do a few jobs at once. She's now going to dance with the blue queen, try and chase, gets that kill, lets a berry in because of it, but now has blue down to their last queen life. Is going to go for a battle here. Can't quite get things done. Again, Gold has now picked up a few military, going to get some help. Gold having a hard time getting those last berries in, but also doing a great job of defense. 2-2 now left on these econ berries left. Blue Queen must play conservative. We appear to have lost our web cameras here because of the tension. Webcam failure. But blue able to take that for you. I apologize for our webcam issues. We do not have enough hands on deck to go get those webcams set up for you. Let's see what we can do, or where they've gone. Matt's going to check this out for us, see if we can get them placed for you in this final round. Again, Smoke Meat Every Day. That was a very close game. Will they take a lead? We're going to try and get these adjusted for you first. Pardon our technical difficulties here. We know that it's the finals, and you'd rather see it than not see it. Please stick with us. We apologize for our technical difficulties here as we get these reseated. Just another thing we are getting working here in our second ever broadcast. But again, we think you'd rather see this than not see this. Thank you for being patient.
You're going to point that blue one way up, though. You're pointing straight down. Yeah, like that.
We seem to be doing some video camera alignment.
This one's good. The far one's the hard one. Yeah, right there. It's other side up a little.
Up. All right. That's about as good as you're going to get it right now as these teams get ready. Smoke meat every day on the blue side. Trying to cap things off. A victory for them will make them defending champs. Gold side, Hive Kick trying to complete their comeback. Begin their comeback even. They find themselves down 2-0 and the visiting team. They have a short lead in this econ race. The gold side, both teams putting a lot of focus on econ defense.
All right. Game 3 is underway.
Smoke Meat already down a queen. Already down 2 queens. They're trying to finish things off, but now their queen has already died twice. Some good pressure. Able to take some risk up this early in games, but they need this final game to finish things. Keep your eye on that blue queen. She must play conservative. Gold has gone 3 military to try and finish the job. They still also hold an econ lead. Keep your eye on that blue queen on the left. She's going to attempt to get pinched. She fights off 2 warriors coming after and gets a queen kill to even things a little bit. Blue queen having to hide in the corner a little. Gold queen coming to get her. She has to be wary of any bounce battles. Gold queen able to kick things out. Blue queen must now go try and stop the gold econ rush. It's done an excellent job. Now just needs 2 berries left. Gold has also taken another death. They have died twice. Sudden death for both these teams. Gold able to put an econ in. Hive Kick takes one away from Smoke Meat every day. Avoids elimination, beginning that comeback. Trying to get things done here. Smoke Meat takes what I believe to be just their 2nd loss of the tournament. These are the reigning champs. They're the home team. They need to be beat twice. Hive Kick does have their number, knows how to do it. Early kills on that queen put her on her heels, and she was unable to do what she needed to do. Hive Kick knows they are capable of beating Smoke Meat every day. They are hanging with them. They find themselves down 2-1. Again, they must win 2 back-to-back best-of-5 matches. Smoke Meat just needs one of the next 3. Pardon me, one of the next 2. And they will be back-to-back champions here in our monthly tournaments at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon. These teams are ready to go. Again, blue side up 2-1. A victory for them is a victory in the tournament. Could be the last game you see in this tournament. Last one could have been 2, but Gold took an impressive win. Watch these queens on the left side. Gold trying to stay aggressive. Some queen kills is what ticketed them to a win last time around. You might see Gold being a little aggressive. Gold queen doing a good job of trying to get in on that blue hive. Trying to keep that warrior away. Able to push away. Gold has 2 warriors and 2 econ. Blue queen finds herself over in the gold hive, but a warrior chasing her away. Gold has that econ lead already. A small one, but a significant one, as their 2 warriors are able to do some work. That warrior trying to get them keep that queen out, able to do so. Watch this warrior on the right side, able to keep this queen away. Gets a kill there. Only 3 econ left for Hive Kick on the right side. Only 2 left on the right side. Smoke Meat also putting a lot of pressure on, though, on the left. They only need 2 as well. If those 2 go in, they are the tournament champs. Watch this warrior on the left side. Those 2 are in the hive. One has been vanquished. Queen gets out. They're ready to put it in. Gold has an early lead. It goes to Gold by a hair. Ground Control erupts as Hive Kick wins by a hair. Blue had also put their last berry in, but just behind Gold. Hive Kick, you will not see a closer win than that. Hive Kick has tied things up 2-2. If Blue had put that in a millisecond earlier, they would have been tournament champions. Gold has tied things up 2-2 in their first matchup. Could not get any closer. Facing elimination, they win by a fraction of a second. They put theirs in first, they take the win. 2-2 here in this first match between these two teams. Smoke meat every day. On the left, your home team. If they lose this, we go to another game.
Can I send a message to Chicago right now?
Wow. After the game, you can.
Just tell them that was for them.
Darko sends a message from Hivekick right here on your webcam in the hat. He would like Chicago to know that was for them. Special message from Darko. Right here in the hat. That's for you guys, Chicago. He asked me to send you a special message, and I think Gold Team earned it there. Congratulations to Hivekick on simply that game, I'd like to say. They already have second place at least locked up. These two teams are playing for a championship. So again, on the left, Smoke Meat Every Day, defending champs. They come in from the winner's bracket, so they need to be beat twice. We are about to play Game 5 in the first round of the finals between these two. Should Blue Team on the left win, they will be champions. Should Gold Team, Hivekick, pull off another win, we go to another best of 5 to determine the winner. This is what you would call grade A Killer Queen drama here at our tournament at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon. I'm Dylan Higgins, joined by Matthew Wire. Tournament run by Matthew Hunter. We are playing Killer Queen, KillerQueenArcade.com. These two teams trying to calm down before they start this next game. Hivekick has come back through the loser's bracket to face the defending champions. We'd like to hear from you in our Twitch channel if you're watching. Hopefully enjoying this excitement. Here we go. Game 5 in the finals. Smoke Mead Every Day on the left, defending champions from the winner's bracket. Hivekick on the right side. Early kill for Hivekick. They are the official on-paper underdogs coming in, and they get a quick queen kill. That was the key to their win in the third game. They were down 2-0, and they're trying to complete a comeback. Gold Queen keeping out the Econ. Blue has switched it up. They're going 2 military. They have not done that much, if at all, so far this tournament in the early game. They put in their first Econ pellet. Nectar, pollen, whatever you'd like to call it. You have free reign to label the pink balls. Blue playing good Econ defense on that ledge over there. Gold trying to get their workers in. 2 denied in a row. Got an Econ tie so far of 2. Both teams being stingy. Blue Queen trying to be a little careful because she's already taken a death. Blue moving up in that Econ race, but Gold now has their side undefended. Gold takes a death. Both Queens have now died once. Gold Queen trying to clear out that military on her side, keep her side open for her own workers to get in there. They have a 3-1 going. Both teams employing the 3-1 balance. There's another kill on the Gold Queen. If she dies one more time, they are done, and Blue is champs. Blue just needs one more pellet, and here it comes in on the left side. That'll be enough. Not how they win. Blue takes a military win. Was about to take an Econ win. Smoke Meat Every Day on the blue side. Congratulations. Avoids falling to the comeback in what was an amazing match between these two teams. Absolutely amazing between these two teams. Hivekick almost pulling off the comeback, giving Smoke Meat Every Day truly the biggest challenge they had all night. Defeating them is Smoke Meat Every Day. They ran through the winner's bracket. They are the winners of the tournament tonight. I want to say congratulations to Smoke Meat Every Day. They won last month, and they win again here. Smoke Meat Every Day. Your winners running through the winner's bracket. Technically undefeated in matches, but congratulations also to Hivekick, a very well-deserved second place. Really gave them a run for their money, made them sweat, and we will see both these teams again, I'm sure. Also, Piping Hot Gatorade finishing third. Congratulations to them. Went very deep in this tournament. I'm Dylan Higgins. Thanks for listening. Want to hear from you guys on Twitch. I'm joined by Matt. Matt, thanks for helping push the buttons and get this going. And again, we also Matthew Hunter, you can hear on the microphone in the background, ran the tournament, did a good job of that. Thanks to Art Santana for promotions help here at Ground Control running the event. Thanks to Charles Olson for some technical help. Thanks to Logan David for making these decals to see around the side, around here, framing this up for us, making this look prettier for you. I'm sure there are more people. Thanks to you guys for listening. So thanks for listening. We do this third Monday every month, and we'll surely see you guys in May. Thanks again.
Almost so close. Higgins. Versus Chicago tournament. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So thanks a lot, guys. That's it for me.